Yo guys, it's slyroh. You already know that today we are back with more Fire Emblem 3 houses, and I'm here with Chaos. What's up, Chaos?
I don't like the tone of your voice at the start of this one.
Well, too bad, because that's what my voice sounds like, and thankfully you're here, because you're going to tell us the exact things that we did last time and what we're doing today. Well, what's our plan? What's the step-by-step detailed plan?
Last time you must have finished the last chapter, and so the plan today is probably for you to do a paralogue and then, like, skip a bunch of days and then do another chapter.
You know what? Actually, yeah, basically. I looked at, like, the last thing, the last video just to see, like, oh, like, what did I, like, say I was going to do? Did I have a specific plan? And I was like, oh, I have a paralogue. So, yeah, basically that. I think we have some supports. I'm a little scared to look as to how many I have. That's not the button. Oh, gosh, that's not the button. Get me out of there.
Here we go.
Yeah. So we got some support still. So, and I think I'll probably just save the last Sunday or Saturday or whatever to do the things and stuff. Oh gosh. So yeah, it's been a hot minute. How have you been?
Busy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like busy.
Yeah.
Like,
I believe it.
June was so much busier than I ever anticipated it being.
Yeah.
And it's leaking over into like 2 weeks of July.
Oof. That is a little unfortunate. No. Oh gosh. All right, I'm gonna assume I don't have the things up there. Let's just like eat food.
You have a quest at the top, right?
I think that's just find flowers, give them to go over, gather requested resources. I guess I'll look to see if I have indeed gathered the things that he needs, because I feel like I didn't. But I think that might just be there.
You should just
for all
spit in
times.
Gilbert's face because he's Gilbert.
I can do that.
Speaking of which, with the capital recaptured,
Nice zoom in.
Great camera angle.
Majesty, rather than your highness.
Incredible. I always wanted to really know what Gilbert's pelvis looks like.
Rightfully pointed out that he has not as yet been crowned.
Oh gosh.
The day this war is ended, and the church has placed the crown upon his head, then he will truly be our king, and I will call him your majesty at last. I must go hear the reports from our spies. There is something worrying me, and no, it can wait.
To the surprise of nobody, I don't
should
remember
tell
what
you
this next
more
chapter
when
is.
our information is more concrete.
Oh, there goes Gilbert.
Wait, where'd he go? Where'd he go?
He turns invisible when he's nervous.
This is like the 5 stars. Is that the thing that you need? Or am I just gonna waste this?
Thank you. Thank you.
No, okay, that is what you needed. Okay, so there was something I could do. How about that?
Told you.
I guess if I don't have the requested resources, then it won't show up on the map. Makes sense. All right.
Never mind.
Let's do some eating. I'm just gonna get motivation up, I guess, for as many different people as I can, and then
Pop off, etc., etc.
yeah, and probably just do a bunch of support conversations. And I might just do that cycle. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when I decide to do the paralogue. Maybe I'll do the paralogue next and then go back to doing more other stuff. Ingrid. Perfect. I'm gonna end up with so many extra points I'm just not gonna bother using at this point.
You're at the end game, so.
I am at the end game. Is Hilda?
How many chapters do we have left? 4? 5?
Not even that many. We're on chapter 19. So 19, 20,
So 4.
21, 22?
Is
Yep.
it 22? I thought it was 23.
I don't remember. We could Google it.
Houses, Azure Moon chapters. No, you're right. It's 22.
It is 22. All right, cool. It's only 4 chapters.
And this is chapter 19?
Yes.
Okay, so 4. Yeah, I said 4 or 5. We're both right, together.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew it was one of those. I didn't know which. Okay. Let's do some support conversations. Let's start the day on a good note. Perfect.
Do you need something? Let's hear it.
Oh, no, I don't need anything. I was just hoping to talk to you, Felix.
When I said you could be near me, I meant on the battlefield. You're pushing it a little too far. You better not start calling me a meal.
You know, I'm not just using you as a stand-in for my brother. I don't mean to upset you, but I've come to realize that you two don't have that much in common after all.
I don't understand. Why are you hanging around me if not to replace your brother?
It's not that I want to be near Emil, but I want to be near you.
What?
How embarrassing. It must sound like I'm coming on to you. Regardless, you've made it clear that you don't want me around.
No. It's not that.
Good. Then I'll continue to spend time at your side.
What a perplexing creature.
What's that? Did you say something? Never mind that. Why don't we go out for a nice cup of tea?
I can't think of a reason to refuse your invitation, so I suppose I have to accept.
Okay, that was short, sweet, to the point. And they all be
Mission
like that?
accomplished.
Let's do... Oh, Hilda and Zenith, we're almost getting through their entire thing.
Hello, Hilda.
Oh, Zenith, good day.
Is it?
Did I do something wrong?
Not to my knowledge. But I cannot help but notice that you no longer shy away when I speak to you.
You noticed that, huh? When you stare at me, I feel like you're peering into my soul.
And that no longer bothers you? Does that mean your conscience is finally clear?
Nah, I got used to it. I know you're not scary.
That's unfortunate. You really should do something to correct your lazy behavior.
Maybe that's true. I wouldn't want to be like the fox, forced to wander in the snow all winter.
I'm pleased to see you grasped the moral of the story.
Don't you think the squirrel was a little cold-hearted, though? He seems not to care about what happens to his friend, as long as he himself is happy.
You know, that is a valid point. I have no wish to encourage that attitude in children. Perhaps if the fox only survives thanks to the squirrel kindly sharing some of his acorns. How does that sound to you?
I like it okay. I'm sure the kids will admire that nice, compassionate squirrel.
Thank you for your insight. As it happens, I have some other stories that I wrote for Flame. Would you like to hear them?
You should make a book out of them. It's a shame that only Flame and I get to enjoy them.
What a fine idea. I will begin immediately, though I feel such a book requires illustrations, and I have no artistic talent. Would you lend me a hand?
I can probably manage. Not like they need to be terribly fancy.
I could use some more of your wisdom with regard to the content of the stories also.
That sounds like a pain, but I'm invested in this now. Let's do it!
Excellent. That's wonderful to hear. Let us produce the very best book we can, for the children's sake.
You look so excited. I can't help but lend a hand.
What a great
What on
team.
earth is the support?
Oh, you know. Just things and stuff. Does anybody have, like, not an ale, but gosh, the dude has so many people to talk to. Anybody?
He was dead for like 4 chapters.
He sure was. Okay, they're on their final ones. Alright, everyone's basically on the final ones, which is nice.
Go back to Gilbert.
Yes.
Ah, dang it. I was hoping that was his last one forever and always, but he still has like 6 more.
Good.
Kill me.
Oh gosh, I didn't even see the other one with Byleth, but yeah, Dimitri to do. Oof. It'd be that way. So I'm just gonna do this flame to do one, and then we're gonna take a break.
Chop the vegetables into bite-sized pieces. After that, skim the top layer off the pan. Be mindful of the heat.
Certainly, Chef to-do.
There is no need to call me that. Are you displeased?
No, not in the slightest. I just got momentarily sleepy. It happens to me from time to time. Let me see. First, chop the vegetables. Coming right up, Chef. To-do.
Good.
I am so bored. Day in and day out, it is nothing but dicing vegetables and waiting for water to boil. I want to feel like I am actually cooking. It is not as though I do not know the basics. He could at least let me hold the spatula sometime.
Next, we peel the vegetables.
Chef to-do, I was hoping to speak with you regarding something that has been on my mind.
Speak?
Surely you have noticed my skill while wielding pans and knives. Therefore,
Speaking.
I think it is time you taught me how to cook. Beyond all this water boiling and vegetable chopping business.
Impossible.
What is speaking?
Right.
But why?
All must be done in the proper sequence. And the first step here, whether you like it or not, is to learn to use the tools perfectly.
Come now! You have seen how I use a ladle. You know I'm good for it. He has left me no option but to take matters into my own hands. Stubborn you may be, Chef Dedue, but I will show you the true meaning of delicious.
Okay, so like if she has actually been dicing and vegetables and boiling water for days, then Dedue is a moron.
Yeah, I was like, I kind of feel that. I was like, that sounds like terrible.
Can you imagine if the first like 5 episodes of Food Wars were just Soma like dicing vegetables and nothing else?
Oh gosh, end me. That sounds so boring. I don't remember how close they are to Faith, but they're one of the only ones that actually use Faith magic, so I figured I'd take a little stop here. I think I'm just gonna leave. I think I'm just gonna end the free time. And I'm gonna do the Paralogue stuff. And then we'll just do 2 weeks of exploring. Oh gosh. I don't know what anybody needs. I'll give you more authority.
Just win the game at this point. Like, who even needs points in anything?
Right. I mean, I could just have it be auto. I can let the game auto instruct. I really want to. But
I mean, probably just could at this point. There are only 4 chapters left in the game.
I probably could. Probably for the last like chapter or 2, I probably will. But I want to see how many of these like authorities I can get to like A ranks, and if I can get any of these like A pluses into like S ranks and stuff like that. Just, you know, it is tedious, but I don't mind. It's weird. So like the actual gameplay of like doing this, like I don't mind doing this, but at the same time, I am sort of itching to get this like playthrough over with, so that way I can move on to other things.
That's what you get for picking the longest one.
Yeah, honestly, it's all good. We'll live. We'll survive.
I'm dying.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
I'm gonna make it a you problem.
No. Oda, why are you so way down to like lower B? Everybody's gonna be the most authoritative version of themselves on this team. Alright, who do I even have doing group tasks together? You two? Sure, go for it.
I've got a question.
I'm sure you do. I like to wake at dawn and sleep at dusk, but being in an army breaks my routine. What if I get sleepy in battle? Shouldn't the fear of dying keep you awake? I don't know, pace yourself the best you can.
Really know your stuff.
Thanks. Kind of a professional at this. Oh, whose birthday?
Hilda.
It's Anna's birthday. What? No, you can have some
Why does
flowers.
she even count? Don't give her flowers.
I'll give her flowers. I don't hate her. Her existence is kind of pointless in this game, but I don't hate her.
She doesn't have any supports. I hate her. Her design isn't as good as it is in Awakening.
That's fair.
Well,
Have you seen the Anna from Fire Emblem Engage?
Yes?
No.
She's a child.
Look,
He's like
Professor,
10.
Not too shabby,
Oh,
right?
well, hate that.
it's a strange thing to get used to. But she at least has supports with people, so got that going for her.
I've learned a thing or two from battle.
Oh, you got fire. Nice. I do like fire. Alright, I should have looked at this before. Is everybody in the class that I want them to be in? Yes. I think you're just kind of doing your thing. I don't know if I'll change you. You should be in your masterclass. Yep. You're good. Yup. Where are you at? Yup. I think I still am trying to get Annette to finish that and then move her on to Bow Knight. She's the only one that still needs to change. Oh, Ingrid is ready for Grimory. If she can pass this test. There we go.
Easy.
I love the Grimory outfit. It's so good.
It is one of the best ones in the game, I think.
Okay, and then I don't have that much thought into Alois. What are you doing? Okay, you're on your thing. Okay, so I can almost stop looking at that. Let's battle. Let's do let's just go right into this Paralogue. Let's do it. Silver Maiden. Hope that's not too hard because I have no memory of this.
He's so dead, chat.
I might be. Paralogues can be scary. You never know.
Thank you. You may leave now.
Did something happen?
Not really. There is just a problem I must now clean up. Do you know of Arian Road? It is a fortress that also goes by the name of the Silver Maiden.
I've heard of it.
Yes, I had thought I might have mentioned it before. It is a fortress city that is lauded as the strongest in the kingdom. The land around Arian Road was once entrusted to Count Roh. When he turned to the Empire, the Silver Maiden went with him. Now, one after another, the lords of each region are leaving the Empire at the call of the Eastern Lords. But I am sure the Empire has no plans to relinquish the fortress city, given its strategic position on the front lines of their war with the kingdom. Unless we can take back Arian Road, the kingdom will continually be attacked at its weakest points. I was thinking that we need to deal with it soon, and that we need to investigate the status of the enemy's force, but...
Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so. We confirmed that troops departed the Imperial capital, headed for Arian Road. If they are followed by a second and third batch of reinforcements, then the difficulty of taking back Arian Road will increase exponentially. But that does not mean we are entirely without recourse. I am just at a loss as to when the soldiers will arrive.
Let's go.
Right away. You never cease to amaze. Your answers always bring me joy.
I didn't come here to waste time.
Okay, let's gather everyone immediately. We'll begin the war council for the departing troops.
Okay. We're gonna go, go, go. Whee!
Go gadget Fire Emblem.
That's right. That is right. What a great game this is. Ugh. I'm gonna miss these long loading screens waiting.
God, the Nintendo Switch, brother.
Alright, let me... When's the last time I even did battle? It's been a hot minute.
Come back soon.
I guess I could have done that from the blacksmith. Making sure everybody has weapons that they can use. Yes, yes. Yeah, looks fine. Yep. Okay. Everyone's actually a lot better off than I expected. Oh yeah, no, people are chilling. What are we looking at? Oh! Okay, I remember this map. I thought this was a main mission. Okay. I think I thought this was the last main chapter. Like the last map that we did, I thought it was gonna be this one. Okay. I think we just put our best people in. So basically, probably just this, yeah. And then that at least have any supports with anybody. Still has one with Dimitri. Then I'll put you there. Where's Dedu? Dedu with Gilbert. And that includes Hilbert. Hilbert? Hilda.
Yeah, that was the wrong Pokemon Gen 5 protagonist name you just said there.
Wait, which one?
The Pokemon Black and White, like, English names for the two protagonists are Hilda and Hilbert.
Is it really?
Yes.
I didn't know that the female was Hilda.
She is.
How about that? The more you know. Move you there.
You're gonna end up having Hilda, like, get paired with Setet by the end of this playthrough, and I'm gonna hate that, by the way.
Yeah, if that's even a thing, yeah, it could be.
They have an A rank. I think if you have an A rank, it exists, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't really have any thing else to think about. Yeah, it's possible. And I don't think she has an A rank with like anybody else in the Blue Lions.
It seems we are just in time.
Oh, hey, look who it is.
Me later and Aryan
Harvey
Road
Damon.
may have been lost. Her Majesty was right to send me here.
Hubert. So, you have come here in command of extra troops from the Imperial capital. I had hoped to take the fort while it was poorly defended, but now, well, there is nothing to be done. We must defeat him, and then take Aryan Road.
Alright.
Traps have been set throughout Aryan Road to repel invaders who make it inside. If I remember correctly, there should be devices somewhere that let you deactivate the traps. However, Aryan Road has been in Imperial hands for a while now. They may have changed how things work, but there's no point in dawdling. Let's just make a point to disable any devices we come across.
Pull the lever, Kronk!
Okay. So, there we go. How actually strong are you? 63. Okay, y'all are strong. That's crazy.
I am prepared.
I can't believe the Chapter 19 Paralogue has difficult enemies in it.
I know. That's wild. Is that a long-range magic attack coming for me? It is. Bolting. Do I just assume that the dude doesn't take 59 damage from that plus this? I'm gonna try. That shouldn't have been the first thing I did.
Go look. Go to the bolting guy and see what it says he's doing.
33.
A casual 33.
Oh, what the heck?
39 twice.
What? The dude has like high defense. I was like, oh, that'll be fine. That's crazy.
15 high?
What?
At this point in the game? What is the dude's defense? Oh, I was looking at his stats. Oh no, he has like 30
Protection's
defense.
34. Huh. But yeah, when you're doing 63, that makes sense. All right, well,
Just have Catherine kill that guy.
honestly, one of them just needs to miss. So it's possible.
Great start to your Paralogue.
More likely than you think.
What's the plan?
Can you kill with magic? Yeah. All right. The enemies down south are like way better, way easier to deal with.
Don't bother haunting.
And you got magic. But you can also. All right. What if I just do it this way? Take that. Ah, yes, necessary crit.
All right, next.
Okay, we got Felix. Felix will help get us through this. Ah, yes, he needed more strength.
Not bad at all.
Okay, get out of there.
Ready when you are.
Okay, so can I attack from here? Because if so, there we go. Clearing out enemies where I can.
You took me lightly.
And I have a feeling this is not... Oh no, maybe it is safe. Saying the horses can't get over here, I think the floor traps might also slow down movement,
I
potentially.
had to protect my friends.
Otherwise, they definitely would be able to make it across. Oh, I don't think they can cross the, No. I don't know. Yeah, it must just slow down their movement. Okay. What if...
I'm your girl.
I'm gonna, like, up your strength. I'm sure that'll do something.
I'd be honored.
An attack from here. Someone back here? Oh, silver bow. What if... I gotta look at everybody's attack. Okay, so like 44. Let me see. Ooh. Don't love that. I'm looking for people to not get doubled. I think Hilda's in a better
We all
spot
want
for that.
things in life. Jimbo.
We sure do. I guess Ash is also a good shot for this. Alright, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna keep...
What's my strategy?
I'm gonna come this way. Yeah, let's just stay back here. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see if I live. But I mean specifically to do.
Reinforcements. We must defeat them.
This turn, those who slither in the dark shoot the laser beam and just your entire group dies.
Please no.
Not there's that dodge you asked for, and now all the others are gonna hit.
No! There we go. Wow, okay.
Lucky
This is
to be
going really well. Okay. Oh wow, 11% chance to hit.
Yeah, well, it's Hilda.
It is
Yeah,
Hilda.
see? It's Hilda.
It is Hilda. Let's go.
Hilda. I love her.
Okay. Oh, I didn't even see the 8% chance to crit. That would have been very upsetting.
Still nothing that upsets me more than not getting to recruit Hilda and Crimson Flower.
Yeah.
I saw someone left a comment on one of my videos again, like with the deep, like, hey, I know about like how the game was designed and like looked really deep at stuff that no normal human would.
Uh-huh.
And apparently Edelgard and Hilda have literally the same paralogue. And so another reason that you probably can't recruit Hilda and Crimson Flower is that because Crimson Flower was like made last and made in a rush, they were like, we can't let them have Hilda because they'll do the same paralogue twice.
That's super annoying.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
But it sounds like something that the devs would do, doesn't it?
It really does. It really, truly does. Can anybody else get there? Hilda can, if I'm willing to accept the floor trap. I don't know if I am. Okay, so you're doing the, all right. I think we just don't worry about it.
Man, I wish the game
Wave
gave you
attack.
some way to like increase movement so you could like make these big plays to get to locations easier.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. I think somebody has stride.
Did you put stride on someone?
Yeah, Hilda has it.
Oh, you put it on Hilda.
That might actually work out kind of nicely. I might actually use that. Then I can use it on these, and then I can get around the... Yeah. Let me do this.
Hilda.
Hilda wasn't going to be doing anything else. 'Cause now I can get behind...
Other than looking fabulous.
Well, yeah. She always does that. That's just default. Okay, so you probably actually do the best for a gambit. Oh yeah, you do. I do that. Have maybe Viola come up and heal you. Here we go. All right. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even see Hotman up there. What's up, buddy?
Would you say Hahnemann is here?
Yeah.
Well, he's like on the Black Eagles?
It had
He's
to
just at the top. Yeah. He's just up here.
Yo, kill that idiot.
I'm on my way. Oh, I have to go in the floor trap if I do it that way. There we go.
It's a floor trap. Just like jump when it activates.
Yeah, but you know the horse is heavy and it's a whole ordeal.
Just hit him with the cha-cha slide. 3 hops this time.